Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Precious Oyepearl. I film about faith, relationship, business tips and lifestyle. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about diligence, the gateway into accessing kings and people that matter. So without further ado, let's jump right. Before we further ado, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and please recommend these videos to your friends. And please like this video. If you like this video, that's when YouTube are going to recommend my videos to other people on this platform. So please make comments. Don't be an enemy. It will not cost you a lot. Just like and share the video. Thank you very much. Now, without further ado, let's jump right into it. Diligence is one of the things that kings are looking for. If a man is diligent, there is no way he will gain access to kings. He will gain access to people that matter. So I want to read a scripture to us. That scripture has blessed me. One of my favorite scriptures in the Bible. I will mention the scripture. I will really mention it. Proverbs 22 verse 29 says, "Seest thou a man diligent in his business, he shall stand before kings. He shall not stand before mean men." Seest thou a man that is diligent in his business, he will stand before kings and not women. And our scripture says that, do you see any truly competent workers? They will serve kings rather than ordinary people. So that means see that man is diligent in his business, he will stand before kings and not ordinary people. So if you don't want to stand before kings, want to stand before people that matter, then you need to be diligent. You need to be diligent. Diligence takes time. Diligence means that you have to be serious. It means you have to be hardworking. It means you have to be smart. It means you have to be intentional. You have to be intentional. So if you know you're not smart, if you know you're not smart, you're not hardworking, you're not serious, you're not focused, then please work on yourself. Work on yourself. Kings are looking for people that are diligent. They're looking for people that are serious, people that are industrious. If it is by being hardworking, if it is by being lackadaisical, if it is by being lazy, then there's no need for us to be serious. If you are going to be lazy and you also get access to the king, you're going to get access to kings, then everybody can be lazy and be comfortable, and opportunities will come immediately from the house. I have not seen anybody that gain access to great opportunity and they are lazy. Lazy people, like the scripture even says, there is no food for a lazy man. I mean, a lazy man should not be granted access to opportunities. A lazy man should not be granted access to things that matter. So if you want to get access to things that matter, you have to be diligent. You have to be diligent. You have to be intentional. Men like Joseph, they are diligent people. Joseph in the scripture, that even though he was a prisoner, even before he became a prisoner, even though he was a slave, he was one of his master's favorites. Like his master put him in charge of his household. That's to tell you that he was a diligent man. Men like Daniel reigned with 6 kings. He reigned and he was relevant. There's some people that you know that, they were relevant like 10 years ago and now they're no longer relevant. Daniel was not someone like that. Daniel was someone that during 6 kings' time, he reigned. And they found him relevant. He was diligent. That means he was diligent in his work. You find that, Daniel spent time with the books. He was reading. He was someone that was reading. He was someone that was giving himself to knowledge. He was someone that was giving his time to knowledge. That means they said there was a particular seminar here. Daniel was there. They said that they are sharing a particular content on this particular Instagram page. Daniel was there. They said that, this particular man is giving a particular book out. Daniel was there. So if you know you are going to stand before kings, you have to be diligent. And kings are looking for people that are diligent, people that are industrious, people that are hardworking, people that are smart, people that know what they are doing, people that are goal seekers. If you're not goal seeker, a king cannot look for you. I want to read another Bible scripture to us, the book of Isaiah chapter 60. Isaiah 60 verse 3. Isaiah 60 verse 3. It says that all nations will come to your light, mighty kings will come to see your radiance. Another translation says, Gentiles shall come to your light. That means if you're shining, Gentiles will first come to your light, and kings will come to the brightness of thy rising. That means if you're rising, you attract kings. Men like Solomon attracted kings and queens and people that matter because they were shining for all nations to see. They were shining for all men to see. So for someone like Queen of Sheba, she came all the way from the east to come and live for Solomon, because they knew that Solomon had resources. It was a man that was loaded with wisdom. It was a man that was loaded with wisdom. If he speaks, he talks with wisdom. When he sits like a man that has wisdom. As a person, for you to be diligent, you have to have wisdom. You have to have wisdom because you have to speak with wisdom. When they ask you some things, you have to know. It takes wisdom to know the kind of way to put your answers out. To put answers out, to give out solutions, it requires wisdom. And kings can only come to the radiance of your lightning. Of your light, kings will only come to the radiance of your rising. So if you want to attract kings, then please shine more. If you want to attract kings, then please be diligent. Please be focused. Please be intentional about your growth. Be intentional about your life. Be intentional about the things you put out there. If you know you're going to attract kings, they don't put any kind of picture on your social media page. Because the kind of things you put on your social media page will show the kind of person you're going to attract. Don't dress anyhow. The kind of way you dress will determine the kind of people you're going to attract. The kind of things you talk about, the kind of people you follow on social media will determine the kind of people that will be attracted to you. I used to say, a particular quote I love saying is that, show me your friend and I will tell you who you are. People used to say that, but show me your friend and I will tell you where you're going. I will tell you the kind of people you are going to attract. The kind of friends you keep, the kind of people you talk with, the kind of people you roll with will influence whether you're going to be diligent or not. Will influence whether you're going to attract kings or priests or people that matter or not. So please be intentional about your circle of friends. If you have not been intentional about that before, then in this time and in this season, be intentional about your friends. Be intentional about the kind of books you read. Be intentional about the kind of information you give yourself to. The kind of things you listen to. The kind of, the gate of our minds, our eyes, our ears. So what you see, what you hear influence your mindset, influence the kind of people you're going to attract. If you're going to attract diligent people, then you yourself have to give yourself to diligence. So please say after me, I give myself to diligence. I'll be intentional and be diligent in every area of my life. Be it my finances, be it my morals, be it my character, be it in the way I relate to people, I'll be intentional about it. So help me God. Since you have taken this confession, please take necessary steps. Don't just say it. Give yourself to it. See yourself doing these things. Take the necessary action. If the action means you need to seek professional help, then please seek professional help. If it means you need to get a mentor, please get a mentor. If it means you need to talk to a friend, then please talk to a friend. In all, be diligent. Let me end like Paul will say. If Paul is ending his writing, in all, please be diligent. In everything you do, please seek diligence. In everything you do, be diligent in your approach to people, and you're on your way to living a prosperous life if you are diligent. So please, all these videos to this point, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And please share these videos to your friends. Any of your friends I want to see that want your friends to be diligent in their work, then please watch this video with them and discuss it with them. That please, I would love you to be diligent. Then watch the video with them. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Enjoy the rest of your day.